Okay, welcome everyone. Thank you for taking the time out of your Friday to join us for this webinar centered around Empower Her Access. We're going to be talking today about the impact of COVID-19 on women technology entrepreneurs. And this session is brought to you in partnership with M12, Microsoft's venture capital fund, and Women in Cloud. So thank you for being here today. And let's get started. So for those of you where Women in Cloud is new to you, I want to start by, I'll tell you a little bit about Women in Cloud, but first let's get to know each other a little bit. I want you to share in the chat, what is one thing you want to do in life, but don't know where to start? And I'm going to ask the question as well to our panelists that are joining us today. You guys can come off of mute and turn your camera on. So let's start with, Colleen O'Brien. Tell me, what's one thing you want to do in life, but you don't know where to start?
Raisa, great question. Thanks for kicking off with me. So one thing that I would like to do in life and have no idea where to start is to become more of a comedy writer. One thing that I found so much happiness and solace in during the past 18 months of this pandemic has been reading funny things. And I would love to write them as well.
That is very cool and something I never would have expected of you, but I love that I know that now. So that's pretty cool. I might actually know some resources to help you get started with that. So let's go to our next panelist, Olivia. Are you there? Olivia, hi. What is one thing you want to do in life, but you don't know where to start?
This is a very deep question, but on a very surface level. I want to do more in like visually creative. I own a camera. I think I'd like to enjoy, not professionally necessarily, but as a hobby, get more into photography or videos and stuff like that. And I haven't taken the plunge or figured out exactly how to work that into my life yet.
Raisa, you're on mute.
Thank you, Colleen. You will get there, I'm sure, Olivia. I'm certain we have connections in the network that can make these things come to life for you. Chaitra Vidilapalli, are you there? What's one thing that you want to do in life, but you don't know where to start yet?
I think I'm in the same boat as Olivia. Like, it's more of a hobby thing, is want to learn food photography and plating skills. It's always been a dream, but I don't know how to do it properly. So that is a hobby I wanted to kind of hone on and use the phone to do it. I do it, but it's not there yet. So I want to get it to a professional level.
Plating skills. I'm totally with you on that. It's an art I really admire. I would say for myself, one thing that I want to learn, that I want to do, I'm so lost on it, but I really want to start like a small farm and an animal sanctuary, just because my my retirement plans is literally just to be surrounded by a little farm and a bunch of animals that need love. So let's get started today. You guys go ahead and share in the chat what's one thing you want to do in life but don't know where to start. Today we're going to be talking about what's been impacting us over the past, year and a half now, and really talking about the landscape where we are now and what solutions we can put in place to really change the future and sustainable solutions. So those of you that are new to Women in Cloud, we are a community-led economic development organization, and we are working to take action to generate over $1 billion in net new global economic access for women tech entrepreneurs by 2030. And we're doing that through partnerships with corporations, community leaders, and policymakers. So we have 3 pillars, ways that we do that: through community events, partnering with Fortune brands and focusing on entrepreneurial acceleration and policy advancement. So this session today really covers quite a few of those, and we're going to dive into what we uncovered through our recent COVID-19 impact survey. So today we have a great group of ladies joining us as speakers. We have Olivia Bechtold, who's going to start off by sharing the results from the 2021 edition of the COVID-19 impact report. Then we'll go into a fireside chat led by Chaitra Vidulapalli with Colleen O'Brien of M12, talking about really shaping the sustainable growth for women tech entrepreneurs and the landscape there. Then once we talk about setting the stage and where we are now, then we'll go into solutions for women tech entrepreneurs and sharing those opportunities and resources with all of you that are joining us here today. Then we'll close and share all of these resources with you at the close of today's event. So today, as I mentioned, we have a great lineup of women joining us. Chaitra Vidulapalli, she's the president and co-founder of Women in Cloud. Also, we have Colleen O'Brien, the CMO of M12 Microsoft's Venture Capital Fund, and Olivia Bechtold, who's the marketing communication specialist with Women in Cloud and also Hello Friday Marketing. Welcome, ladies. So great to have you. And with that, I'm going to hand it over to Olivia to start sharing with us the findings from the survey that we recently did. Olivia, over to you.